Hi, and welcome to this special bonus feature on the structure of the essay. This is a little weird. I'm trying to use the whiteboard here, and the height is just a little bit off. I'm trying to find the right angles. There, that's a little better. I know a lot of you probably have written a lot of essays in the past, and I think that for most of you, some of this will be review. But I did want to give you the opportunity to hear from me, the guy who's going to be reading and grading your papers. What's an essay? What do I mean when I say an essay? And also talk a little bit about the structure of the essay and how paragraphs and topic sentences support the thesis or main overall idea. So it used to be back in the day when everything was on paper, there were magazines in the dentist's office. And you walked into the dentist's office and you saw that there was magazines there, and U.S. News and World Report, Field and Stream, and the title of the magazine and the pictures on the cover sort of told you what kind of magazine that was. And you would pick it up and you would open up and you would maybe start looking for a title that interested you. Nowadays, if you're scrolling through a feed on social media, you see a title of something that looks interesting and you click on it maybe and you read it. And so the first thing I want to talk about in terms of the essay structure is the fact that the title is the first information that the reader has about what is this? What is this going to be? And so the title leads us to the introduction, and we can think of the title and introduction as being a funnel. They serve the purpose of narrowing. They help the reader understand specifically what is this about and narrow the subject down to a particular topic and main idea. It's typical in a college essay that the topic or main idea is towards the end of the introduction. I think sometimes we have the idea that in a college essay, the introduction is one paragraph. I don't really have a problem with that, but I don't think we need to be married to it. I think sometimes the introduction can be multiple paragraphs if the particular subject or the way we're working calls for that. But typically the topic or main idea appears near the end of the introduction, and the purpose of the introduction is to narrow the subject down to these specifics that are going to be the focus of the whole essay. After that, we have body paragraphs. I'm going to put in 3 here. Of course, it could be many more than that. And each of the body paragraphs takes on a particular point, a particular part of support for the topic or the main idea. And ideally, every body paragraph should have a topic sentence. And each topic sentence supports the main idea, tells about it, lets us know more about this main idea, this topic that we have selected. And then the conclusions are hard. I always have a hard time with conclusions. The best thing I can tell you about conclusions is we can think of the conclusion as opening the funnel other way, widening out the subject material now, and inviting the reader to consider the implications of what we have demonstrated to them in a larger context, to bring it into their own lives, to take it out into the wider world, however we might approach that. So when I say essay, what I'm talking about is a piece that has an introduction, a body, and a conclusion, and a main idea and a topic. The topic is the subject of the essay. The main idea is what the author thinks about the topic or has to say about the topic. That main idea and topic is usually fully defined by the end of the introduction. The body paragraphs and their topic sentences support that main idea, And then the conclusion opens things up to invite the reader to consider the implications in the wider world or bring it home to them. I'm sure you've encountered this many, many times in going to school and writing and doing lots of things. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a short, concise look at how I perceive the college essay. So, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed this bonus feature, and good luck writing your essay. Thanks a lot.